It's Garnier Fructis Day. Today I'm going to do a full tutorial on how to get your hair to look like this using Garnier Fructis. Let's get started. I always shampoo my hair twice and then I put in conditioner. Today's shampoo and conditioner felt amazing. This felt so hydrating. My hair felt luxurious. The conditioner had a great slip to it. I love the scent. It's a light scent, but you can just smell it in the store before you purchase it to make sure that that works for you. It felt so great. It was wonderful. And then after I rinse out my conditioner and before I get out of the shower, I put in some Moroccan oil intense hydrating mask and I leave that in. And then I just wrap my hair up in the Turbie Twist. Now I'm dressed, I'm in here, I just took my hair down. So I'm going to use today, these are new to me, but I'm gonna mix them together because I like to mix things. I do not typically like a mousse. I don't feel like they last. Like it may look good today, but it's not gonna look good tomorrow, so we'll see. And I don't always like the way a mousse feels. We have a guest star today. Her name is Reina. I study Spanish, so her Spanish name is Reina del Mundo. And it means queen of everything. And as you can see, she is the queen of everything. Mousse kind of always smells the same. It smells like mousse. This is their controlling gel, but it's only got 3 bars marked, so hopefully it's not super strong because I'm not a fan of super strong. Now I'm gonna start with my ends and my mid shaft. So your ends and then the middle of your hair, this is your mid shaft, and then these are your roots. So I start with my ends. I'm gonna mix this together and I'm gonna gloss or glaze the products on my ends and work it into my mid shaft. And you don't just go and apply products. Notice how I'm working it all over, trying to hit all of my ends, and you're gonna get a little bit of your mid shaft. And then you start working this in, ribboning the hair through your fingers. And now I'm going to get more. And this is going to be for the hair at my roots, and again working it into that mid shaft. And again, you're just going to lightly work your fingers through here. But you definitely want product on your scalp. I want curl, definition, volume, hold. I want all the things everywhere. And then once you have it everywhere, then work it in. Now I'm ready to diffuse. This is my hair dryer, but you can use any ionic hair dryer. An ionic hair dryer is going to dry your hair without drying it out. It takes care of your hair. They're wonderful. So any ionic hair dryer will do. I have several listed below in the notes. If you'll just click on more underneath this video, and then you have to click on more again and everything will open up and you'll see all my notes. And so I'm gonna diffuse my hair. I am hover diffusing. I'm just diffusing, and I will scrunch it the entire time. That makes the biggest difference. Applying your products and scrunching the entire time will give you gorgeous, gorgeous curls. Okay, wow. This looks amazing. I mean, these curls, they are popping. I can totally feel the mousse. And as I'm scrunching it dry, I'm like, there's that mousse feeling that I don't love. There's just certain things we don't love. But I could tell it was looking great. Oh my goodness. I swear. I use a product and I'm like, this is it. This is my favorite product. And then I use another one and I'm like, oh no, this is my favorite product. So, wow. So, next, My hair is about 90% dry, 85% dry. So what I'm gonna do is, at this point in time, this is when you use your aerogel. And you always shake your can. This is called aerogel, but it is a hairspray. It's like a hairspray that thinks it's a gel. And this is when you're gonna spray this in. It looks like I'm spraying in a lot, and I kinda am, but it's a very light hold, and it's not a setting spray. It's a working spray. I do use it as a setting spray, but it doesn't really work good like that. But the great thing about aerogel is it doesn't build up on your hair. Always shake your can, and when you spray it on and apply it, it looks like I'm using a lot, but your hair really absorbs the spray, and then you scrunch it in. This is for definition and shine. Okay, so once you've sprayed that in, scrunched it in, you're going to just kind of finger style your hair into place a little bit. If you let it dry looking crazy, it will continue to look crazy. Don't ask me how I know that. Could it be personal experience? So, and you can tell that your hair is still wet because it'll feel a little cool and a little damp. You know, like there's areas that I can feel like in here, and it's like, it's a little cool, just little cool spots, and that just means it's still wet. But it's fun. I love to let it air dry a little bit, like while I'm putting on my makeup. So I'm gonna take my Bounce Curl Volume clips that I love. There's teeth in here, and it just holds your hair up. And so I'm gonna clip these in my hair to help hold that up so it can finish drying with volume. I have a cowlick in the back, so I will just randomly pick up some hair and clip it to help combat the cowlick. I'm gonna do my makeup and I'll be right back. It's been half an hour. Let me take these out. Give my hair a little shake. See how it feels? It's still a little damp. I'm gonna diffuse it a little bit more. After you've done that, just start finger styling it into place. And don't be too hard on yourself, and don't be too picky. Easier said than done. Goodness. I feel like it's just like almost wanting to be frizzy. I can totally feel the mousse in my hair. Totally feel that. But this looks great, so I'm gonna get over not liking the feel of mousse in my hair. Well, holy smokes, I love this. This looks amazing. I love all the things about this. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. I've worked out, and I have not touched my hair. I've just worked out, came in here, threw on my makeup. So I'm gonna put my hands in here and just shake this out. It looks good. But there is a fine layer of frizz just like in here. So while, you know, you're just looking and you're like, okay, that looks amazing, there is this little level of frizz that is showing that I'm not thrilled with. And I don't know what to do to change that. Maybe add some of the Garnier Fructis Curl Sculpt. I just sprayed that on my face. Charming. That's been a long time since I've done something like that. Okay. Day 2 is done. It looks great. Here's day 3. It looks amazing. Yes, I think it actually started looking better later on than it did in the beginning. Thanks so much for watching. Hey, I have a question. I am menopausal, and I'm totally in menopause, and my skin has changed, and it is so dry. And I'm wondering, do y'all have any recommendations? I've kind of started researching. Actually, I have a BFF who is my skincare go-to girl, and she has dry skin. So I'm trying all of her options, but so far my skin is like, I don't know about all that. So I'm just reaching out and see if you have any suggestions for what to use for dry skin, face and body. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It is hugely helpful if you will just click on one of my Amazon links below. You don't even have to buy anything, but just literally clicking on one link, you don't have to click on all of them, is super duper helpful. And I have an LTK link down below too, the like to know. And if you would click on that shop, and if you would even follow me, that would be amazing. Like, they really want me to have followers on LTK, but it's going great. So, but that would be wonderful as well. Please follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. I don't do tons of hair stuff on those. I'm doing more of the clothing, and then just more of what's really happening. I mean, it's literally my Instagram. My Instagram has everything. I just love Instagram. It's my favorite. I digress, which is so easy for me to do. I think that's everything. Is that all the things? I cannot wait for next week's video because it is another product that is amazing. It is so, so good. I used it and my curls lasted for 5 days, and the only reason I shampooed my hair was because I needed to film a video. So I'm going to use it again, and we're gonna see how far I can go with it. Okay, I'll see you next week.